Have you noticed that once you hit 50, your body just doesn't feel the same anymore? Maybe you eat the same foods you always have, but now you gain weight more easily, feel more tired, and take longer to recover from minor illnesses? I hear these concerns constantly from patients over 50. Doctor, I used to be able to eat anything when I was younger. But now even small dietary mistakes show up immediately in my body. Here's what might shock you: these changes aren't just because of aging. Certain foods that were harmless in your younger years can become absolutely devastating to your health after 50. Research from Johns Hopkins Institute on Aging shows that 80% of healthy aging after 50 depends on diet choices. Foods that posed no problems in your 30s and 40s can trigger serious health issues once you cross the half-century mark. So which foods are secretly sabotaging your health after 50? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which dangerous foods you've been unknowingly consuming. Some of these might surprise you because they're probably foods you've been choosing specifically for their supposed health benefits. Let's start with the most dangerous food for those over 50: processed meats. Ham, sausages, and bacon weren't great for you when you were younger. But after 50, they become absolutely lethal. Harvard School of Public Health research shows that consuming just 50 grams of processed meat daily after age 50 increases colorectal cancer risk by 18%. The sodium content is equally alarming. 100 grams of processed meat contains over 1,000 milligrams of sodium, a major contributor to hypertension in middle age. After 50, kidney function gradually declines, reducing your body's ability to excrete sodium. This means the same amount that didn't affect you at 30 can cause dangerous blood pressure spikes at 55. Processed meats also contain nitrates and nitrites that convert into carcinogenic nitrosamines in your body. Your detoxification capacity weakens after 50, allowing these toxic compounds to linger longer and dramatically increase cancer risk. Our second dangerous food is trans fat found in margarine and shortening. Many people think plant-based margarine must be healthier than butter. But after 50, it's the opposite. Dutch researchers from Leiden University found that consuming just 2 grams of trans fat daily increases cardiovascular disease risk by 23% in middle-aged adults. Trans fats raise bad cholesterol while lowering good cholesterol, since cholesterol levels naturally increase after 50. Adding trans fats creates a perfect storm for vascular damage. Studies show 70% of heart attack patients over 50 regularly consumed trans fats. Third on our danger list are foods high in refined sugar. While your younger body could quickly normalize blood sugar after eating sweets, insulin sensitivity drops dramatically after 50. American Diabetes Association research demonstrates a direct correlation between refined sugar intake and type 2 diabetes onset after age 50. The problem intensifies because muscle mass decreases after 50, reducing glucose storage capacity. When you consume excess sugar, blood glucose spikes higher and stays elevated longer. This pattern exhausts your pancreas and accelerates arterial damage, making stroke and heart attack more likely. High-sodium instant foods rank fourth. Ramen, instant rice, and frozen meals contain staggering sodium levels. One ramen package contains over 1,800 milligrams of sodium, nearly double the daily recommended intake. After 50, kidney filtration rate decreases by 1% annually, reducing sodium excretion ability. Excessive sodium doesn't just raise blood pressure, it causes edema, heart failure, and kidney disease. Emergency room data shows 40% of acute heart failure patients over 50 had been consuming excessive high-sodium foods. Fifth is excessive red meat consumption. While moderate amounts provide quality protein, portion control becomes crucial after 50. The World Health Organization classifies red meat as a Group 2A carcinogen, and digestive enzyme production decreases with age, making meat harder to process. Poorly digested proteins putrefy in the intestines, creating toxic compounds like ammonia and indole that increase colorectal cancer risk. Adults over 50 who eat red meat 3 or more times weekly have 30% higher colorectal cancer rates. High-temperature cooking methods represent our sixth danger. Fried, grilled, and smoked foods contain carcinogens, like acrylamide and benzopyrene. Swedish research from Karolinska Institute shows frequent consumption of high-temperature cooked foods increases stomach and esophageal cancer rates by 40% and 25% respectively in those over 50. DNA repair capacity significantly declines after 50. While younger bodies could quickly fix carcinogen damage, this repair system weakens with age, making the same exposure far more dangerous. Excessive alcohol ranks 7th. Though moderate drinking might benefit cardiovascular health, alcohol metabolism capacity drops significantly after 50. Liver enzyme activity for alcohol breakdown decreases to 70% of youthful levels. Alcohol accelerates bone density loss after middle age. University of California research shows daily consumption of 2 or more drinks after 50 increases osteoporosis risk by 65%. For women, postmenopausal estrogen decline already reduces bone density, making alcohol especially dangerous. Alcohol also disrupts sleep quality. Since deep sleep naturally decreases after 50, alcohol makes this worse, accelerating immune decline and cognitive deterioration. High-sugar dairy products rank 8th. Ice cream, milkshakes, and sweetened yogurt combine sugar and saturated fat, creating a particularly dangerous combination after 50. This increases insulin resistance and promotes inflammation. Lactase enzyme activity also decreases after 50. Dairy products that caused no problems in youth can trigger digestive issues, bloating, and diarrhea in middle age. High-sugar dairy promotes harmful bacterial growth, compromising gut health. Refined flour products are 9th on our list. White bread, pastries, and processed noodles spike blood sugar and increase inflammation. Carbohydrate metabolism efficiency drops after 50, causing higher blood sugar spikes from the same portions. Refined flour also increases intestinal permeability, allowing toxins and bacteria into the bloodstream, triggering chronic inflammation. This contributes to arthritis, allergies, and autoimmune diseases that commonly emerge after 50. Finally, artificial sweeteners complete our dangerous 10. Aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose seem healthy because they're calorie-free. But research from Israel's Weizmann Institute shows artificial sweeteners disrupt gut microbiome balance, potentially causing glucose intolerance. Gut microbiome diversity naturally decreases after 50, and artificial sweeteners worsen this decline. Healthy gut bacteria are essential for immunity, nutrient synthesis, and toxin elimination. Their reduction increases disease susceptibility. These foods become particularly dangerous after 50. Because of physiological changes, basal metabolic rate drops 2% annually, muscle mass decreases 1% yearly, and liver detoxification, kidney filtration, and intestinal absorption all gradually decline. But don't despair. Smart food choices can slow aging and maintain health. Replace processed meat with fish or lean poultry. Choose olive oil or avocado instead of trans fats. Eat fresh fruit instead of refined sugar. Season with herbs and spices instead of high-sodium foods. Limit red meat to twice weekly maximum. Use steaming, boiling, or low-temperature roasting instead of high-heat cooking. Moderate or eliminate alcohol consumption. Choose unsweetened Greek yogurt over high-sugar dairy. Select whole grains instead of refined flour. Use stevia or natural sweeteners instead of artificial ones. Here's your 7-day action plan. Day 1, audit your current diet for these dangerous foods. Day 2, start replacing one item daily with healthier alternatives. Day 3, increase water intake to 8 glasses daily for better toxin elimination. Day 4, establish regular meal times and practice mindful eating. Day 5, increase antioxidant-rich, colorful foods like berries and leafy greens. Day 6, begin regular moderate exercise like walking or swimming. Day 7, prioritize 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep for cellular repair and immune strengthening. Remember to consult healthcare providers before making dramatic dietary changes, especially if you have chronic conditions or take medications. Gradual changes are more sustainable and less stressful than sudden shifts. Your 50s mark a new beginning, not an ending. Proper nutrition after 50 is the best investment in your future health and vitality. Start today because your healthy tomorrow depends on the choices you make right now. If this helped you, please like and subscribe for more evidence-based health advice. Next week, I'll reveal the 10 superfoods that can actually reverse aging after 50. Your healthiest years can still be ahead of you.